I'm Fight, and today I want to talk about the third week of the 17 block with my coach. It went pretty well. It was basically what I expected it to be. Nothing out of the ordinary, really. But we'll get through that in a second. I think what I am pretty happy with mostly is that I kept my promise of not doing anything stupid and just rode out the wave for this block. And so at the end of the block, I can already say there are some PRs. So yeah, I'm happy to know that you know it actually works. So when I actually do what I set out to do and I'm actually patient, then it does work. Now, of course, I push things here and there a little bit, like with the muscle up just there, where the first one was already not the super cleanest, and then but I decided to continue on. Um, and then this set here, which the front lever in which I descend isn't super clean, and then I go into this back lever-ish, but I can't hold it because I don't go controlled in the negative Hephaestus, but it's cool that I can do this. And it didn't actually impede my workout all that much. Truth be told, there was just a really, really good song on, and I had to get the energy out. So I did that. It was pretty neat. Not something that I would otherwise do. But as I said, it didn't really impede my dips. They felt pretty okay. Um, they're getting more stable again, which I like. I appreciate that. Um, with the squats here, they moved super well. They're so easy, but also they're a little bit high. So I don't know whether I'm extremely happy with that. But you win some, you lose some, as I say so very often in these videos. I think. Um, it was supposed to be a one rep in reserve kind of thing for most lifts, I think, but I actually paced myself a little too much, and so I think my last week was actually more like one rep in reserve, and this week that I'm showing right now is more, a little bit lighter than that. And that's on the primary things. So the dips that you just saw, the squats that you just saw, and the deadlifts that are coming up. Um, and it's much easier actually to do these heavy RIRs to gauge them accurately with rep work, I find, than one rep in reserve. On the handstand push-ups, I tried to go deep this week and not so much mind my backgrounding, but I think I should really just focus on cleaner technique. But it's cool to know that I can go deeper if I really want to. But at this point, it's not a strength thing, it's a body positioning thing. If my body gets out of line, it becomes pretty hard. But actually, it's a pretty easy skill for me. So I don't think that it's at all a strength. It's more just body feeling. But that's okay. I can work on that, and like with the muscle up, it will just get cleaner over time. Here I'm trying some raises from the front lever, like lower into it and then raise again. And you can see not only do my legs shake like I have a tremor, I also fold up like a paper, like a paper airplane. So that's interesting, but yeah, oh well. Um, it's interesting to try it, and it's cool to know that it's not too far off. Um, the pull-ups were a little harder than last week. I was pretty happy with the set the week before, where 20 kilograms I think moved for 8 pretty easily. So I was not super happy with that. That they didn't move that well, but that's okay. Um, Here you can see kind of like some go deep enough, some don't go deep enough. I just have to focus more. 170 for 5 on the deadlift. That was pretty good also. I'm hoping that I can do 175 for 5, which I think I've never done 175 for more than 3. I've done 180 for 4 though, so 175 for 5 should be within the realm of possibilities. Yeah, so I guess that's all the things that I have to say about this week. I did get a little sick afterwards, as I promised, but that's okay. It happens. Anyway, um, yeah. Have a good week and see you around.